kids were required to write an essay. And my grandson, he's like a YouTube fanatic, and he's been following this one guy, I can't remember his name, on YouTube that cooks with a lot of wagyu meats. And so he was showing on his video how to cook a steak.
Wagyu? So, is it called wagyu?
Yeah. You ever hear of that?
No.
It's very expensive. Like, the normal person's not going to buy it.
Right.
I bought him one for his birthday, and it was like $60 for one steak.
Oh, is that like from Japan, like Japanese beef or something like that?
Yes, okay. Yes. They massage the cows. I don't know, like a couple of times a day, and then that's how it becomes wagyu, I guess.
Okay, all right.
Yes. So anyhow, the kids were required to write this story, so he chose to write the story on how to make a really good steak.
What's your grandson's name?
Braden, Breydon.
Okay.
Do you want his last name?
Yeah, sure.
Starnes, Starnes.
Okay, and is he, what grade is he in?
6th.
Okay.
At Rogersville Middle School.
All right.
All right. And now, I don't know what teacher read his essay, but whoever it was brought it to Lori Davis, whom is the Dean of Students.
Okay.
All right. Now, she and Braden have had a little bit of a connection. We're brand new to Tennessee, and this is his first year in school here. And he was in this band class or something, and some child was picking on him there. And now, the grandson can lose his temper sometimes and just go off. But he knows he needs to call Grandma. And Grandma talks him down before he does anything stupid. So he snuck his phone and he went in the bathroom and he called me. I don't know what took place next, but then he got called to the office. And he told Lori Davis that his grandma is his person and she is about the only one who can calm him down. So they connected at that point. All right. So now she gets this story about the steak. She takes it home to her chef husband who won the Tennessee steak cook-off or something like that. I don't remember, like last year or something.
You know where he works?
No, unfortunately I don't. But his name is Jody Davis. He's on Facebook.
Okay.
So I don't even know him. I've never met him. And this is only the second time I ever met Lori. So my daughter gets a phone call from Lori saying that she would like my daughter to come to school and pick something up that she has for her son. Well, she works 15-hour days. She couldn't do it. She was getting a hold of me to try to do that. And then she had a little procedure done, was in a lot of pain, so she took an afternoon off, so we were able to go to the school together, and we recorded it from start to finish. Well, he got called down to the office. His heart sunk. He thought, oh, my God, I haven't done anything wrong. Why am I in trouble? Blah, blah, blah. So it was quite the surprise when he walked into the office and saw me and his mom standing there.
You have to cook this wagyu steak, okay? So open that, and I'll tell you what it is. There you go. It's like in pieces. Just pull it off. I'm gonna pull this up so you can see what these things are. Okay. Yeah, I've got some scissors.
You
There you go. It's the little scissors, but it'll work. Oh, here, let me. Oh, you got it, but I'm really afraid you'll. Okay. Oh, I didn't. Yeah, it has a bunch of stuff. It might even be recipe books in there. Who knows? Yeah. All right. Okay. So remember I told you there's a special tool that puts the marks on the steaks? That's the tool that puts the marks on the steaks. It's made of aluminum, your grill will get like 400, and that'll make your grill like 650. It heats up because it's aluminum. And there's a special tool you use. I'll give you this back next. Okay. And so, watch it, it might be sharp when you pull it out. Okay, so that's the special tool you use, and that's a grill grate tool. And it gets in between those grates and picks it up so it doesn't mess up your lines.
That's cool.
How cool is that, right? And then, remember I told you we were sponsored by a seasoning company out of Texas that does all kinds of seasonings. So I have you one of every one of them, and I'm gonna did I show you the guy? Let me pull up these seasonings real quick and I'll show you that.
Yeah, I'm fixing to go, they've got a new one out this year that sent me a thing. He got one the other day, he gave it to Ellie, just take it to one of them. Yeah, see if one of them's up there, if you do it, I'll do it.
Okay, let's go down. So I'll show you what those seasonings did a few years ago.
I don't need to record this part.
Get here. They're doing your pictures.
Are you cooking me dinner tonight?
Here we go.
He says yes.
I'm getting there. The guy, here it is. 2018 World Championships, the state championship. He won them with those seasonings. He won $10,000, yeah. And he used that, and those seasonings. So how cool is that? And then there was something else you said you had to have to cook a really good steak, right? It was, you wanted, what kind of meat?
Wagyu?
Wagyu. Okay, this is 85 Wagyu. We ordered it out of Pensacola, Florida. Wagyu steak. And this is a special steak. You see what kind of steak it is? See all that marbling? Let me pull out here. There's 4. Now you may or may not want to eat these in one meal. These actually can maybe make 2 meals, because the steak is so rich with all that marbling and fat in it that like it's almost as much for 2 meals. So look at all that white marble. There's your Wagyu steak, okay? And we order these from this company. It's called The Butcher Shop in Pensacola, Florida. And they come vacuum sealed and frozen so you can use them. And then you have to finish it with something, and there's your finisher.
Oh my gosh.
So,
Thank you so much.
oh, you're welcome. And so you have your seasonings to cook with, you have your tools to cook, you have your meat to cook, and then you can you have your finishing stuff and everything you need to make a championship steak. Now, there's one more thing. This summer, I want you to practice a whole lot, because this summer there's going to be a competition, and it's going to be for kids, and you can win money. And I'm going to sponsor you in it, and I'm going to cook in it too. And I'm going to let you cook on my grill if you want to, but you have to use your tools, okay? And I'll let you know when it is. It's in June, okay? You have to practice a whole bunch, though, making pretty marks and cooking that meat. Thing is, they give you the meat there, so you have to cook whatever they give you. But if you'll practice and you'll meet the guy right here, this guy that won the world championship, he comes in. No, that's not my husband. He only got 10. This guy won. He's going to be there at that championship, okay?
Lori's husband was so impressed with the fact that a 12-year-old really knew the process to a very good, well done, or medium well, whatever level you wanted to cook at, he knows. So the guy was so impressed. All right? So they wanted to gift my grandson, because they get discounts everywhere. He got 4 Wagyu steaks at $300 a pound. he got this little, like a grilling thing. You could put it in a pan or on a grill, whatever, and it gives you those professional steak lines. He got that. He got the spatula that works for that. He got all kinds of seasonings. Now, those seasonings, they're called something dust. The guy that created those won $10,000. He saw the story I posted and tagged Lori in on Facebook with the video. He is friends with them. He was so impressed with my grandson that he gifted him a $500 online cooking class that starts this summer. Now, we're not rich by any means, so this is really, it just blew my mind. We're from